Hey guys, I'm excited to share with you what I have been rocking in my hair this summer, so take a look at my summer style reveal. Alright you guys, so I'm starting out by just mixing up color here, and even though it looks like I'm doing all sorts of science work and combining many colors, it's really just using the little bit left I have in a few different tubes. And so we're just using kind of a warm brown color that I always wear on my roots. Naturally I'm blonde, so I am always darkening them when they come back in. So I just started out by touching up the roots all over my head just by using a kind of a color brush and parting off about 1/2 inch rows and applying that color all over to get rid of that blondness. People ask how I do my own roots, and I just do it by feel. I don't even use a mirror. You can really feel where you're putting it. It's that cold feeling on your scalp, so you can really tell where it's all at. Next, I am going to lighten up the portion of hair around my face. I like to call these frame lights, which would be short for face framing highlights. And so I'm just mixing up some lightener here, and I'm going to section off this front section right around my face that I want to be lightened up, and I'm going to bring it to kind of a nice copper color. Fun for summer, just something new and exciting. So I'm parting off little horizontal sections starting underneath, and I'm just going to hand paint that blonde color on, also known as balayage, the technique. And it's just a really great way to kind of get that organic sun-kissed look that's not so perfect like normal traditional highlights. So I'm just taking these sections and kind of smoothing them out, and then you can see here I'm applying my lightener, and I very delicately apply it towards the roots because I don't want it to lift too much there. I don't want too much blonde. And then through the ends where I want it to be brighter and more concentrated, I saturate the section more with the lightener, and it's just a great way to get that kind of ombre melted look. And I'll show you a good little glimpse of one more section here. Again, just applying the lightener very lightly on these upper sections. And I don't apply it everywhere, just kind of more on those two outer pieces. And then as I work my way down, I saturate it more fully so that those lighter ends will be just that. They will be lighter. Here's a look at my last section, and for these front ones around the face, I took the lightener up much higher, closer to the scalp, to really get that copper pop right around my face. And then again, just kind of using my hands to work that color in so it's more saturated through the ends. And it just gives a really pretty kind of organic, fun look. I'm really excited to see how it turns out.
Hi you guys, I'm interrupting this regular scheduled programs because I just thought this would be a great time to talk to you about something that a lot of people have been asking me lately, and it's how I get shiny hair. So I came up with a little slogan, a little name for my process. It's just kind of silly, but it kind of helps you remember, and I'm calling it the Styling Bookends. So at the front of your style and at the back of your style, you have two products that you need to use to get that shiny hair, and I'm just going to give those to you right now while you're watching me work on my own hair. The first one is at the beginning of the style, so that first bookend, and it's all about a leave-in conditioner. I've talked about how much I believe in leave-in conditioners and how essential they are for styling anytime you're using heat. So this one that I'm putting in when my hair is wet is actually by It Hair Care, and this is their Fix It Leave-In Protection Spray. So it's a great leave-in designed to repair damaged hair. So you just spray it through, especially through the ends before you start blow drying, and it's going to really give us some protection to the hair and help give that initial part of the shine formula that we are looking for. You guys know I love It Hair Care. I've talked about their surf spray on the blog a lot. I'm almost out of it, which I'm so sad. I'm going to have to buy another one, but this is a great line, so definitely something to check out, and I'll leave links down below. And then at the end of the style, so after you've done your blow dry, your curl, anything that you're going to do through your style, after that second bookend, the Z, if you will, the first one we'll call it A, and then this one Z, is to add a shine spray. And I Love shine sprays. They are so great at mimicking that natural reflection that a lot of people don't get in their hair. If you're blonde or if you have dry hair, damaged hair, it is not going to reflect light. That's just the bottom line. So you're not going to have that shiny look. You need to fake it with something like this. This is also by It Hair Care, and it is Polish It. This is their Brilliant Shine Spray. So this goes in at the very end, mostly through the bottom of your hair, kind of from the middle down. You want to kind of avoid the roots so you don't look greasy. And a little goes a long way, just a few little spritzes, but it gives that reflective quality that you will be missing if you don't have it. So it's just like my favorite secret weapon to get that brilliant shine that you've been looking for. I hope you guys really like this summer hair reveal. I'm really enjoying my copper frame that I've done around my face, so here's a look at my finished results. And thanks for watching, you guys. I can't wait to see you in my next video. Be sure to subscribe and check out thebeautysnoop.com. Adios!